So, welcome to this session on group discussion. For some of you, it may be first, for some of you, it may be the second. Now, those who are coming for the second time, please tell me what have you come to know about group discussion of our Federal Bank. Please tell what have I taught you, what you have learnt, in what way you have prepared. Please tell me these points. Who are coming for the second time? Priyanka, second time, na?
Yes, sir.
Second or third time, no problem. Akash,
Sir, this is my first time, sir.
Samre,
It's also my first time, sir.
very good. Now let us hear something from our Priyanka. In the meantime, I will get the questions for you. Come on, continue.
Sir, in earlier discussion, you said it's important to, if it is like a positive yes or no, it is like if it's like if the question consists of two stands, whether you're supporting one side or you're supporting other side. You said you instructed that whether we are supposed to speak on one side and give a conclusion and justification for that. And I also mentioned that it would be appetizing if we use some technical words in our argument. So that's what I got
Mhm.
took as a takeaway from the last discussion.
Do you remember which topic we were discussing?
Work from home is which is the better, work from home or work from office?
Mhm. But what is the this topic is now in the news. For what purpose? Yesterday and today, this is being talked more in newspapers, in YouTube, and other places. What is the reason?
It's because of some professionals thought based on the work culture of current corporate employees.
No, no, that's not the reason. Samre, can you tell me why this topic is in the news? No. Next,
No, sir. I'm not
Akash.
aware of it.
Akash,
No,
are you
sir.
aware
No,
why
sir.
this? It's because yesterday, Mr. Donald Trump, who has become the president of USA again, has brought a legislation stating that he is scrapping the work from home for the government employees with immediate effect. With yesterday itself, it has been scrapped. In say United States, all these days, they were having some work from home policy by which they said you must come to office 3 days, 2 days you can work from home. Now they have said nothing doing, everybody should come all the 5 days to office. That is the news. That is why it is the news. Doesn't matter. Now I am showing you the questions on the screen. Samre, what are you studying? Which college are you studying?
Okay, so I am Samreen Naqvi, and I'm originally from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, but I'm currently pursuing integrated MSc in computational statistics and data analytics from Vellore Institute of Technology, Tamil Nadu.
Achha, you are in Vellore.
Yes, sir.
How are you enjoying your stay in Vellore?
Yeah, fine, sir.
No, I know. I know you'll be like a fish out of water. Your native place, what? What is your native place?
Bhopal, sir.
Uh, Automatically, you may find it slightly odd, except that you have children of your age. That is one advantage.
Yeah,
Um,
and there are a lot of people here from my place as well, so it's not that
Acha,
bad.
acha, good. And the food, is it okay for you?
Yes, sir, it's fine here. As in comparison to other colleges, the mess here is
Good.
comparatively nice.
On which days do they give you sweets?
Uh,
Every
every
day.
alternate day, I think. Every
Every
alternate
alternate.
day.
On which days they will give you ice cream?
I think once a week.
Acha, very good. No, no, I have visited that many times in the years. 2000 to 2010 and up to 50, long back. And as you walk to the mess, with some uh, cover over your head, to see that birds do not spoil you and all that. It's very interesting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I can feel that.
Yeah. Good. Next, Mr. Akash, you are from which college?
My name is Akash, and I'm currently pursuing my MCA in VIT Vellore, sir.
Oh, you are also in VIT Vellore.
Yes, sir. And my native is Vellore.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. That means, are you staying in the campus or outside the
No, sir.
campus?
My home is in Vellore only, sir.
So you're a day scholar.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
You have your GD tomorrow as well?
No, I am having on 23rd.
Oh, okay.
Good. Now, Priyanka, your GD is on which date?
23rd, sir.
Okay. You are also Vellore,
I'm there in Chennai, different campus.
VIT Chennai. I know. VIT Chennai. I know that. What is that place? That canteen above that Indian Bank building. I have
Yeah,
visited
yeah,
that. I
yeah.
have visited that many times. It's a nice place. Good. You're all enjoying your times. This much pleasant period you won't get outside. These are the happy days. Enjoy it and make proper usage of it. But then majority of the children, what they do in VIT, they are bored with attending classes. They don't come for classes also. Many times, I don't know. Though the attendance is compulsory, yeah. And many times when I used to go and take classes, the boys will be having their cell phone beneath their desk and they will be seeing it. I'm sure Samre also must be doing it. Akash must be doing it. Priyanka also must be doing it.
Oh,
It
sir.
depends. No, no means good. Excellent. So now, Mr. Akash,
Sir.
which school did you study plus two?
So I studied my plus two in Ratnagiri Bhagirath Metric Higher Secondary School, which is near to VIT Vellore College, sir.
Degree, which college?
Sorry, sir.
Degree.
Same VIT Vellore, sir.
Acha, it's a 5-year degree you have joined?
No, sir. I have done my BCA in VIT Vellore and also in for MCA also in VIT Vellore.
Excellent. This topic they are very fond. They ask quite often. Question number 123. Mr. Akash, please read the question 123. The methodology Priyanka has told you. They will offer this question on the Fed Recruit app for 1 minute, after which the question will be taken away. So it is better you take a photo of that or write the contents in your notebook and be ready. And moment the question is removed, they will allot 2 minutes time for you to prepare on that. And after 2 minutes preparation, you will have to um, talk about that topic for or against for 1 minute. And after all the 10 of you speaking for 1 minute each, then the facilitator will throw open the topic for discussion for another 10 minutes. So you must utilize at least 50 to 60 seconds of that first 1 minute and talk in good English without, say, grammatical mistakes, too much visible grammatical mistakes, and without stopping in between. And you must also talk 2 times during that 1 minute and 10 minutes open discussions for 30 seconds each. If you do that, if you talk well in English, you will be selected Mr. Akash, read question
Yes,
number
sir.
123.
Luxembourg has become the first country to make all the public transport free for its residents. Explore whether India and other nations should follow Luxembourg example by implementing free public transport by considering socio-economic implications.
Now, I would request Samre also to read this question.
Yes, sir. Luxembourg has become the first country to make all public transport free from its residents. Explore whether India and other nations should follow Luxembourg example by implementing free public transport by considering socio-economic implications.
Priyanka, please read. Priyanka, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Please read.
Luxembourg has become the first country to make all public transport free for its residents. Explore whether India and other nations should follow Luxembourg example by implementing free public transport by considering socio-economic implications.
Priyanka, are you the candidate who joined initially for written test also, or you joined only in GD stage?
Both, sir.
Both. Very good. Excellent. Now, we will start with Akash.
Okay.
Akash,
Sir,
you will speak for 1 minute. You will speak for 1 minute. I'm just keeping stopwatch before me to find out how long are you talking.
okay.
Yes, please start.
Uh, First of all, I would like to start with the benefits of the free public transports. First, it will be environment sustainability in terms of free public transport can significantly reduce on public transport, it's leading to the decreased carbon emissions in Luxembourg. This initiative has contributed a nearly 20% increase in public transport usage, as reported in various studies. This shift can help countries like India and other country will combat the air pollution and the climate changes. And another point will be a social equity. By eliminating the fares, public transport become accessible for all socio-economic groups. In Luxembourg, the policy benefits not only residents, also cross-border commuters and for tourists. Uh, that's all I want to say, say about it.
Okay, not bad. You talk for 1 minute. Now we will go to Samre. Samre, how to pronounce your
Yes,
name?
sir.
How to pronounce your name?
It's here it's only half of the word. The spelling actually is Samreen. So it's Samreen.
Oh, वो कितना अच्छा लगता है समरीन.
Yes, sir.
समरीन का मतलब क्या है?
Fruitful, sir.
Samreen, please talk for 1 minute.
Yes, sir. So good evening, everyone. So I will be talking for the topic that is India should implement free public transport. So making public transport free can bring many benefits, especially in a country like India. So the first thing that it can help reduce traffic on roads and cut pollution as more people will prefer public transport over private vehicles. This will also improve air quality and reduce fuel consumption. For example, cities like Delhi and Mumbai face severe pollution and traffic issues, and free public transport can help. It can also benefit low income groups who find it difficult to afford travel costs, allowing them better access to schools, hospitals, and traveling to their workplaces every morning. Uh, it can also boost the economy because people can save a lot of money and spend it on other needs.
Hmm.
I think that is it.
Okay. Now, Priyanka.
So, so the topic is about the Luxembourg has provided the free transportation to the public. Uh, This is a great initiative because the population of Luxembourg, it suits this policy to maintain a sustainable environment and also social equity. But I would just be against it because in a country like India, which has a vast population and other and different levels of economy, as it's still a developing country, I would just say. Where my previous speaker initiated that if it's implemented in Delhi, the environmental causes and pollution could be optimized. I would just say if this free transportation has been implemented in the areas where the higher amount of environmental causes is being affecting the nature and human beings and other surroundings, so an optimization of this regulations is needed instead of focusing on whether we need it or not. I would just say optimizing the areas which requires the public transport is highly recommendable from my perspective. Thank you.
Yeah. So that means two of you talked in favor of it and one person talked against it. Now, can you go on open discussion now? The topic is open for discussion for next 3 minutes. Three.
So
Yeah.
I think since I'm
Mm.
speaking for the topic, as in India should implement free public transport. Right now, the economy is really low, as in there are more people who have low wages. So, considering free transport is a very good initiative, as in where in the state where I am right now, Vellore, there are a lot of people who are using free transport, as in myself, to travel because here the auto rickshaws are way too
Acha, you are going by
expensive.
free.
For
You are going by free bus for women.
yes, sir. There are
You
pink
don't.
buses here,
You don't deserve it.
but sir, it is cost
just,
effective
just joking.
because a lot
Just
of
joking.
people
You're just making fun of
because
you. Enjoy, enjoy.
be-
Yeah.
because the auto
Then,
rickshaw people here
then
think
I'll.
that VIT students have a lot of money and they
Yeah.
can
Yeah. They will
take as
demand
much
more.
money as they
They will
so
demand
it's
more.
better to take
But
free
are there
transport.
bus services frequently from VIT?
Yes, sir, very
Oh,
frequently.
very good, very good. Tell me,
You
tell
might
me.
have to wait for some time, but then
It's okay.
uh,
It's worth.
yeah,
It's
it's
worth
okay.
waiting.
It's worth the wait. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me, tell me. Supplement your ideas.
Um. So, okay. So the population is also very overcrowded, and due to the population, there are always delays, which can worsen the situation. Such as if you are going for a important interview, or if there's a road accident and you need somebody to reach the hospital as quick as possible. So taking private vehicles is always very crowding, but uh, if people switch to public transport and if they are free, they will obviously opt for public transport, reducing the crowd, and also that is not going to delay the worsen the delay. Um, yeah, I think that is my point.
Continuing to my statement, I would just say if the government invest on free public transport service, then there would be a cost of stampede everywhere. Like when it is a critical time for office, schools, or some other sectors. So instead of investing on some cost like free transport, there are some other critical sectors like healthcare, education, or rural development, everything, which is a primary source and a primary requirement for every citizen. So I would just say instead of investing on a public free transport service, there are some other important sectors we would like to focus on, which is which the if we focus on these infrastructures, it will give our country a balanced infrastructure, enrouting it to a developed country. That's what my point is. Thank you.
So,
I totally understand your point, but I'd like to speak a few words to Priyanka. So, right now, as you said, that this money can be used for other infrastructures, but the beneficial and main need right now is to fulfill the needs of people who are below average. So, if they are traveling with ease, so free public transport is eventually going to provide them with free transport, right? So that is going to help our public itself, and they can then save that money and invest in some other things and can attain a financial stability.
Yeah, I agree, but I just said in my previous arguments that if this scheme is implemented in a optimized way, for example, if some atmosphere of environment contains lots of schools, and if Delhi as a metropolitan city, so lots of people go for employment there. They need to use their own private vehicles, so it depends upon the location and the number of population depends. So there are other factors we need to consider before implementing the scheme. That's from my side.
so I would like to include my points. Instead
Akash,
of,
Akash,
sir,
there is no life in your voice. You should talk with.
so actually, I got cold, sir. Just now I
Pardon?
went to hospital, and
You are
that's why.
not well. You are not
Yes,
well.
sir.
That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Then it is okay. Carry on.
So first, initially, India needs to significantly enhance the public transport infrastructure. Uh, Before we going to give the free public transport, we should improve our transport quality, because in previous month I heard a news about one man just got fell off from the bus. This called so sorry, sir, I couldn't speak.
No, it is okay. No problem. So now the point is, mm, here you can talk in favor of introduction of this and against. Against, I am more in favor of against because one, India is an overpopulated country. Two, already now efforts are being made to privatize rather than say nationalize the various services. Number three, the difference in economic level is quite divergent. For example, 10% of people hold 80% of the wealth of the country. So, under these circumstances, it is not necessary for the 10% of people to use these public free transport. So, if at all government wants to run a free transport, they can give it in a qualified manner or in a selective manner so that people who can afford to pay will pay and then travel. That will at least help the government improve its resources for further improvising the facilities being given to people. And yeah, this is what my idea, because Luxembourg is a place where the population is not that much and people are also well educated. Of course, India also literary stage is better nowadays, not less. But considering only the area of our country, vast area of our country, diversified locations like hill stations, then valleys, this, that, and all, providing free service in all places may not be feasible. This is my view. You can also talk in favor of your views. Very good. Thank you so much.
But sir,
I just checked up with Chat GPT and I have given that content in your say group discussion group. I hope all of you have become member of that group discussion group.
Yes, sir.
Please
yes,
join
sir.
that group.
Yes,
Please
sir.
join that group so that I can post my messages there. So otherwise, all the three of you talked well, and Of course, in terms of prioritizing or say ranking, of course, Samreen stands first, followed by Priyanka. Third is our Akash.
Was
Akash, basically because of his health, maybe tomorrow morning when I meet you around morning, all of you have colleges? No.
No, so so you asked for a 7 o'clock session.
Yeah, 7 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 7 a.m. you come. I am staying in California. So it will be evening time for me. I'll be online from 6 o'clock for other interviews. Then I will join you at 7 o'clock. Okay. Best wishes. I request you to watch as many videos as possible online. Otherwise, I request you to search the answers in Chat GPT. Just put the same question. Nowadays, the question they are asking is very easy to search in Chat GPT, whereas last year and all the questions they were giving are not answerable on Chat GPT this much clearly. So please make use of that facility and be ready with your answers. Okay.
So
I may give
I
you
have a few
one
questions
more
for you,
question
sir.
tomorrow. Yes, please.
Sir, in one of your videos and on YouTube, you said that mostly they are asking questions from 164 to 170, but
Yeah,
you've only
nowadays,
provided
nowadays,
questions till
nowadays,
164.
I have provided only 164. I think in your WhatsApp, I would have given beyond that also. Please see.
No, sir, it's only till 164.
Is it so?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, then I will attach that.
Also, sir, my group discussion is online, and there will
Everybody,
be, I think,
everybody's is online
Yes,
only.
sir. Online only, sir.
and
Everybody's is online.
it'll be like 10 people in
Yeah,
in the group
yeah.
discussion.
Same thing.
Will they ask us to like open the camera and speak?
Yeah, 100% you have to open. Here I am not opening because I am feeling very tired all the day talking, talking, talking. And I am very tired. That's why I have not opened. And that is the reason. Yeah, I am attaching
Uh,
that to you now. In the federal group, I have attached it.
Also, sir, if there is some question that they ask in the GD that I cannot understand, will
The,
it
you,
be
it will
appropriate
not be.
to
It will
ask?
not be. You please read from 95 to 170. There is no other question other than this. At least tomorrow. Don't worry. I am not a agent of a federal bank, but I can assure you because
Okay, sir.
last 1.5 months, very same questions are being asked. But even within that 1.5 months, these questions are newly reported to me 162 to 170, or they are given earlier, worded differently. Whatever it is, please don't worry. The question will be new. It cannot be new. If it is new, it is only you are so unfortunate. Even if it is new, you must be able to talk based on what the previous speaker speaks.
So I've heard that people who break the ice are considered more confident.
Not necessary. Not necessary. But of course, yes. In normal circumstances, yes. Normal circumstances, yes. But you break the ice, but you are not able to speak well, then what is the fun of it?
And what all criteria do they check in a candidate? Are they checking whether I have
No,
knowledge
no,
of the
no.
topic or
No, no. Your ability to speak in continuous English for 1 minute without major grammatical mistakes. It is more or less similar to the way you are talking, Samreen. It's
okay,
because
sir.
you studied in English medium and you have the exposure, you are able to talk. People joining VIT, they should try to talk in English. Instead, most of us talk in Telugu or Tamil or Hindi. So their ability to communicate in English may be slightly lesser. However, considering other colleges, VIT is far better. VIT is far better, basically because you have a all India population present here. That is the advantage. So, Priyanka and Akash, please don't mistake me for rating Samreen high. It is because you
No.
might have seen the ability with which she is able to do. Priyanka, don't mistake me. You are my student right from your test. Understand? Though I have not been teaching you. So, Priyanka, கோவப்படுறியாமா?
இல்ல sir, it's just a learning so that I can improve myself. I don't
Yeah.
feel afraid.
Don't feel angry over me. My intention is to motivate you so that you also contribute like that. Okay. Same thing to Akash. But again, in almost all these situations, it is more of 80% luck. Some candidates who I have rated so nice, they are not selected. 2% people are not selected out of those whom I have rated well. Why it happens, how it happens, I don't know. For some people, you know what happens? The internet goes out of order. The mic goes out of order. The camera goes out of order. Okay. So it all depends on one's own luck. I wish all the three of you should get success because you will come to me for interview. Only Samreen
Yes, sir.
has joined for interview already. Whereas Priyanka, you joined for interview also or only GD?
Only GD, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Please come. I wish you should. I am praying to God so that you succeed and you will pay me further monies. That is the reason. Just joking. God bless all of you, children. Children, I bless all
Thank
of you for success. Thank
Thank you, sir.
you.
Thank
Thank
you,
We'll
you,
sir.
sir.
meet.
you so much,
We will
sir.
meet tomorrow.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you. I have to break now because I have to go for my breakfast. That's the reason. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.